Pirate's saying you can react to their grab with a spot dodge or jab. Definitely not a jab fright, because our jab is like frame 5, frame 4.
Jab, yeah.
But spot dodge maybe. That's a
Spot
tight
dodge.
reaction though. You have to be ready.
It's more of a prediction if anything. You're not gonna react to like on the spot.
So yeah, dropped the game there. The SD didn't help, and then I made some key errors.
Yeah. Smashville is also a fine stage.
Yeah, I think I just always feel like I can ledge trap better on this stage, because if you get back hit in air, you can extend.
Yeah,
Yo, Super Striker. What's up, dude? Thank you for the follow.
Welcome, Super Striker. Okay, quick draw to the platform.
Did I get shield poked by fishing rod right there?
No, I think that was... I would think so.
I think I did. It doesn't look like I dropped shield. I'm pretty sure this just shield poked me. But maybe I'm wrong.
Sometimes I think that fishing rod is a command grab. That's why I'm just like, let's go Aether.
Yep. Aether on ledge. Classic. Still good. Almost got that.
It's fine. Double jump the ledge. Yep. There you go. Almost.
You notice how I just stop doing down tilt and such?
Yeah.
And jab on
No,
shield.
you're not confident in a moment,
shield.
but just... Yeah, it's fine. Ether.
I don't know.
It's not a bad attempt.
He's at 24 though. It's just not worth it.
24, I also was thinking, it was like, I don't know how Isabel would have killed you in that spot.
Yeah, that's true. But also, I mean, I guess it's damage. I should have read with a down tilt bear though, because like it's the same amount of damage pretty much.
Yeah, you were near up tilt, one or two.
Just think blowing that read is bad.
Yeah. That's why I kind of say like smash tech reads are just generally not worth as the core game plan.
Yeah, unless they're gonna kill.
It's either gonna kill or force a 50-50.
So yeah, he does arrows from ledge a lot, so I just kind of started spacing around them.
Yeah.
And then I like quick draw to stop Lloyd's setup.
Yeah, quick draw is a good idea. Gotta do that sometimes as well. Pressure. Oh, almost got the F tilt.
Almost. But I think I predicted instead of reacting. Yo, Kenorbs, thank you for the follow. Got a little lucky there.
Hitbox
it extended, and then I think he jumped. Or actually, it might have been just... Wait.
The tick rate.
It's because... No, wait, it's because he's at 120, so he gets less invuln.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Does that mean that there's nothing... I guess if he buffers a get-up attack, then he'd be fine.
It may be, but even then, just like...
Kenob saying, hey Solo, don't know if you'll see this, but uploading videos on YouTube when streams are going on and mentioning it in the video is super helpful. I always miss your streams, but I saw the video and made it. Yo, thanks, I'm glad that worked. Hi, you fell for my trap, and now you're here. Okay, thank you so much for showing up, dude. And watching YouTube. By the way, there's a new video, guys. Check it out if you haven't already. Just a bunch of highlights.
Check out Solo's content. They're great.
Yo, check out Ravenking's streams. They're great, too.
Streamed yesterday of me winning try points.
Yeah, dude, he did VOD review like this of his sets, which was very, very helpful to me. Okay, let's see. I'm so afraid of that thing.
Honestly, like, as soon as you get better, more comfortable of, like, getting rid of it, it's not that big of a threat, to be honest.
I got you. Yeah, I think I'm just unsure of the way I interact with it. Because, like, how often do you play Isabel? Not often.
Fair enough. Like, I play, like, quite a bit through online.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I usually do, I just down tilt. I just don't even bother.
Gotcha.
Because, like, plus, Ike's hurtbox ducks quite a bit. So, like, rising Isabel aerials can't hit, and the only thing she can really do is try to grab me, which, depending on the distance, you can react to that.
Makes sense.
Dash check. Yeah.
Looking at this, it looks like a really good idea, doesn't it? And then it misses.
It does, honestly. Like, it was just far away.
Yeah. And that would have killed, I think.
I want to say yes, but F Smash, I'm
43.
like that. I'm never sure of F Smash killing all the time because of how rare I use that move.
Oh my gosh, lucky Isabel. But then I fake an aerial, do a tomahawk down tilt, which I'm pretty happy about.
Mm-hmm.
And then back.
Down
if you
back.
see Ike down tilting your Lloyd, you fishing rod them. See, that's what I'm afraid of. And then I got a little lucky on that.
Oh my god. Yeah, he jumped in between.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Rickles. I could have done up air there.
Yeah. If he didn't DI correctly, maybe up air would kill. I don't know.
No, that would definitely kill. 113 and up air that high, he's dead. And I had the time, I just didn't swing. I don't know.
Yeah. There's just sometimes, even though like I play this character for so long, I'm just never sure is that gonna kill. I'll still choose a swing anyway. But I'm just like, I'm always like figuring like, what if they got the good DI? And I was like, is that worth it?
Cookie's saying it kills. I think you're right. I think it does kill there.
For sure. Border. Yeah, there you go. Parry F tilt.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't an intentional parry, but, you know, I always say that, like, so much of getting punishes off parries is just being able to react to the fact that you got a parry. Which, yeah. Parry F tilt.
I'll be real. I'm like one of the players I don't look for parries ever. If anything I get, I just get by like pure chance.
I parry falling aerials a lot, but not much else.
I'll consider doing parry more in the future, especially if I'm going to be playing as Rob a lot.
Okay, so was that all the
Is this
pools? Yeah, I played my other pools matches off stream.
Yeah, because then you run into Be Kind again?
Yep, I played her in winners round 1 of the second bracket because we were top 3. It was a top 3 bracket out of a 6-man pools.
Interesting. So
we all went 4-1 and
oh wow.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Well, I beat her, she beat, or no, I beat Colin beat her, and she beat me.
Oh, that's a trifecta right there.
Yep. Okay, let's go back. So she had just lost in, or no, I don't remember how this set goes exactly. I know I won, but I don't remember. Sorry, spoilers.
Well, if you already watch solo enough, you know who won the tournament.
That's true.
Same thing with me. This grab's unfortunate.
She's still schmoving though.
Yeah,
but,
she's got good movement. Yep.
And yeah, I don't agree with that side B out of her. It's a big punish.
Yeah, it was kind of like just kind of landed into it. Yep, good sweet spot.
Oh, that was
very ambitious.
Oh, she missed it.
The trend of like watches like more, the more I watch is like the more I see like, why so ambitious?
I think I'm just so much more confident in my reads against like someone I play all the time. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Stream freeze.
Not screen freeze.
This is the set. This is not us.
Yeah,
there
I figured. Yeah.
It was an old laptop, so every time we like did something to like enter bracket or whatever, it would lag.
Yeesh.
You don't like that? Just quick draw for movement?
No. That's fine if anything. I was just saying yeesh to the laptop.
Oh yeah. I buffered a spot dodge out of it, which I think was bad.
Yeah, if it's kind of like saying if you're never gonna do that, you just need to know you need some kind of preempt option you're ready for. Like preemptive spot dodge could be fine, but oh, you're dead.
Yep. She was covering my text like crazy.
Yep. It's a good play right there. Ooh.
I don't know what that counter was. I think I thought she was gonna back air.
I think that was a big brain attempt, but then just like realized, oh wait, up smash is multi hits.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Yeah, she's catching those double jumps.
Yeah, she's really good at that.
Mm-hmm. You're getting
No
hasty out of the ledge.
Yeah, that had to have been a misinput. There's no way I did that on purpose.
You're being hasty, my friend. Okay.
Oof.
Very.
Oh man.
Oh, unfortunate.
Again, it's that same situation where I'm trying to tech. Then again,
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter because she read the tech roll. Like,
Yeah, it was still the intended, but it was not like how it should have looked like, if anything.
I thought she was gonna Zare Bear or something, and instead she just read my air dodge / tech roll.
Ah,
And I got owned.
really hard. Oh, they're up there. There you go. Oh, vicious.
Should be dead,
Oh,
but I got lucky.
Oh,
I got really lucky. It's the same exact read as last time too.
Yeah, that time it actually worked out.
Well, I just didn't die for it. Oh, lucky.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I should have lost the game right here, right, with this down smash, I think. Because then I get Nair flip kicked.
Let me see.
She barely missed the timing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go.
I don't even think that was necessarily a terrible read. She can't kill me, and I can kill her.
She can't kill you, but
and
there was like
she
so
did
much...
what I thought she would. I just misspaced a little bit.
I guess.
You don't think I should have done this?
I don't think you should have done it because it just feels like it's kind of like you're just hoping it works, if anything. Even though like there was some thought behind it, but even it's just like it wasn't a sure thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I could have just finished this with the landing Nair. Because, like, I'm that high. Why didn't I just Nair here? I think it would have come out. I'm not used to doing 2 aerials before hitting the ground. That's the big thing. But I think I could have there.
Yeah. Not too often a bike. Good berry. Yeah, cross up. Stay grounded. That's good. Good nair. Nice. Oh, that was a back hit. That was your game.
It was, but I think I had already double jumped at that point.
You can still react if anything.
Yeah, I should have been back there.
Yeah.
I just already had an idea of what I was going to do in my head instead of just waiting and reacting.
Yeah.
More online brainwashing.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, you're not gonna die to this one. There you go, switch by the ledge. Oh, Barry got lucky.
I got lucky quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Looking at this.
Oh, yeah. That time, yeah.
Dude, I swear I cannot even react to this. This is such a crazy... Like, if you get hit by this Zare, it feels like I'm just dead.
It's sometimes hard to. You just, like... When the moment you get hit by Zare, sometimes like, it helps like rewind. Like, if you get hit by Zare, just be ready for, like, a tech roll, if anything.
The problem is... What option do I pick here?
It almost doesn't matter, to be frank, because it's literally, like... It's a hard 75-25%. It's just up to her, like, if she nails the reaction test.
Because she can cover roll in, neutral tech, no tech, and possibly tech roll out here if she hits like my foot. So it's like,
yeah,
I'm just dead if
can,
I get Zared there.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's just up to her if she needs a reaction test.
And then I went Diddy, and I think I won.
Diddy Kang.
I think my Diddy showed up here. Actually, yeah.
We need a big monkey.
Oh,
oh my god, that
was it, yeah.
I never felt sad for a there for Diddy ever.
It's okay, I landed one in the first set of the game. I like that edge.
Yeah, you got it back. You got it back here anyway. It was clean.
Oh my, that's so funny looking. The monkey kick to the face of ZSS. Then I went Diddy again. I don't remember if I won.
We'll find out.
I think I did.
Well, you had it somehow.
It's best of 5. Oh, I know this one is best of 3. Yeah, I won that one pretty solidly with Diddy, so I was like, I'll just stay Diddy.
Yeah, no reason not to.
And then we had a much closer game.
Yeah, Diddy Kong handing in like a lot of matchups.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely a good counter picker.
Mm-hmm.
So much fear here from both of us.
Yeah, but you got better control because you got the key.
Banana. Oh, and then I whiffed my punish and died to an up throw.
Oh no. Yeah, you're vicious with barrels. Somehow I'm not
it's
surprised.
It's so good though.
It's good when it hits, but then it's just like you kind of look like a fool if you just like miss completely. Yeah. It's like yeah. You hold your core like a champ. Let's go. Hey, ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I was hoping it would force trip on Plat, but choose aerial.
It stuffed the down B, which was more what I'm like impressed with. Okay. Monkey.
Monkey time.
For there. Oh my god! Oh my god! You almost died for that.
I'm still almost dead for that. Then I got the regrab.
Diddy F tilt.
That was a scary set. I don't remember it being that close, but damn, she almost got 2 on me on the day. And then well, I don't want to spoil how this set goes, but I struggle with Ness a little bit. So I picked Diddy, and then because he played DK in pools, and he picked Ness, and this matchup's hard. So
I can imagine it for Diddy, because you have to stuff a lot before there and be very confident with Let's Try with Banana.
Yeah, just the average kill percent is way lower for Ness than Diddy too. I mean, Ness has Banana.
You almost won this game though.
Almost. I think I just got bared or something. Oh, that banana.
Oh, if you were a little bit far away from fair, you would, because I saw the banana throw, which would have hit and you would have gotten the game of up smash.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. So he said, "What is this DI?" And I don't think I DI'd it well, but also I think I might just be dead here. With this much raid on Ness, I'm not sure.
I think there was a good chance you could have been dead regardless.
Then he went DK, and I had a. Did I win this game?
I would maybe hope so. If not, we're going back to DK. Okay.
Nope, I threw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the best of 3, but yeah, I was like, okay, back to Ike. Then
Ike time.
I should have just gone Ike from the start.
Yeah.
But,
you also.
But he said he was switching to DK. That's why I stayed Diddy, because my Diddy destroyed his DK pretty hard in pools.
Yeah.
Which
as you
is
saw
round
that
robin
briefly.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But then my Ike did well against his DK too, so I should have just gone with the confident pick since I knew he had a Ness.
Yeah. Okay. Because even though the Diddy is like looking nice, it's not experienced here. Like.
Yeah, well, I just don't have matchup knowledge is the biggest thing. I'm just so lost in a lot of Diddy matchups. Piggy, thank you for the follow.
Yeah. It'll come a time when the more you play Diddy.
I think so, yeah.
I don't care. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, that was the clip you sent. You saw
that was the clip on my
like,
Twitter, yeah. That was a pretty good one, I think. That was a good ass stop.
It was good. I had no complaints on my end. Oh, bear back here. There you go.
And Phantom hit. That up tilt was supposed to be a drop through up air, which would have hit.
There. Almost. The idea was there.
Then I did the thing you're talking about where I covered with jab, and it worked out there.
Let's go.
Okay, can we look at that again? What the? I like glitched into the ledge. It's not even like a normal missed air dodge here.
Let me see. No, it was less about glitching, but it's like your momentum didn't go up.
Yeah, but like I like slingshot back down. It's really weird looking.
Oh yeah, it's maybe do the slant tip PS2.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It was weird.
There you go, got the grab.
I just chose to throw off stage, and then he's been going high a bunch, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna counter.
Yeah, DK dash tag is one of the few dash tags you can't cross up ever. So if you know you get hit by dash tag, it's a free grab.
Okay, so I suck at this matchup. I'm really bad at it. Just telling you.
All right.
I mean, I learned a lot because we ended up playing a lot of this matchup this tournament, but I'm not good at it.
All right. There. I see the patience.
I was falling. Well, yeah. I think I got tilted, and it just, you know, things end up going out of control. But
you're vicious right there. Can't do that.
Yeah, I can't really quick draw at. He hits me with that double jump nair so many times, and I just failed to adapt. I don't know what was going on in my head. I just, like, I knew it, and then I got hit by it, and then every time I got hit by it after knowing it, I just got more and more frustrated, and my thoughts went out the window, you know? Just parry PK Fire. Can you reactively parry PK Fire?
It's not worth trying to parry, because if you miss a parry, you're going to get stuck, eat so much damage, and potentially into lead to a damaging sequence that could be a stock. It's not worth.
Yeah, I guess you get a free dash tag, so I guess it can be good if you have a kill, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't do that at kill percent.
Yeah, or even low percents.
Just barely missed the timing.
Yeah, very missed. Very ambitious. I've not seen like hold your ground, hold the stage positioning against Ness.
Yeah, I feel like I wanted to give him a lot of room, and I maybe gave him a little too much.
Because I developed a little theory. It's called the Ness theory. The key thing is he's gonna mash at some point. It doesn't matter which option he's gonna pick. The moment you see him do any arrow, you swing, no questions. Because he can't do anything to your big sword.
See, I never feel that. I always feel like I get beat out. But
if that's the case, you're probably too close, if anything, or not adjusting to his spacing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because Ness isn't that fast both on the air and the ground. He's only like kind of fast if he double jumps in certain spots. Okay, this is also important. You gotta make sure you gotta take as minimum percent against the juggles for PK Thunder. Oh, where's the turnaround? Buffer turnaround back here.
Yeah, I don't know. I just screwed it up.
Yeah, from what you told me you tilted, I could definitely see that in the play.
Yeah, I was definitely tilted. Because I dropped both those games with Diddy, and I was mad I had to play from behind. I just kind of fell apart a little bit. Got too aggressive.
Yeah. Boy there.
And I started just, like, wanting things instead of thinking. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not a good sign if you just want instead let the game tell you what to do.
That shield poked me, and I just was getting more and more mad.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, please let everything I think work instead of just be like,
exactly.
Just adapt where the game is going.
Yeah, you're completely right. Yeah, too many dash attacks. Yep, there we go again. Yep. Rough.
You want the kill, you gotta take your time.
Also, F-tilt on his shield never felt safe. He was always able to fair it, even when I spaced.
Shouldn't be that big of a deal, question mark?
Well, I was at kill percents, I wasn't sure how to get him, so I was going for a lot of fairs and things. Dash attacking the shield is an Ike pastime. True. Yeah, I just get clipped by that. I'm happy with that recovery, at least.
Yeah, that was good. Drifted too far back. There could have been an up air.
I'm still just not comfortable with Ness's threat range, I think. And so
yeah, you're not comfortable.
I'm shielding a lot, and then there I just misinput and died.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because I think I was on my way to bringing this game back.
Yeah, because you were like essentially one hit to put Ness at disadvantage, and that could have been everything you need.
I think here I thought I was going to go over the plat, so I was just trying to go to ledge, and I missed and got locked in.
Yeah, I don't blame you in that moment. It just sucked that you just happened to land on the platform.
Raptor saying you try to change them up with grabs to mix up. True. All right, here's me and BKind's third set on the day.
Third set of the day, 1-1.
In the same tournament.
No Diddy to be excited.
Yeah, I went all like, I was like, all right, my Ike feels crusty. I need to warm up because now I'm in losers.
Yeah.
So I need to be playing well.
There you go. That was a beautiful conversion.
You see how badly I wanted another bear there. I was like, I can keep this going. So.
You got this, nair, up there, back here, which.
And I wanted this.
Yeah, you want another one, which is okay, but CS is like fast enough to like aggress you. So,
one thing, I think I should have done a fast fall up air here. Though I got snuffed out when I fast fell, so guess not.
If back air was not gonna come, I don't think up air was gonna matter.
You're right. Right. But it's fine.
Yeah. It was good. It was good conversion regardless. If you know if the next conversion is not gonna be true, you can always fast fall back to on stage and then still continue with the stage control.
Oof.
Okay. Ooh.
That was really good of her, and she got kind of robbed.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something she could be doing to make it more consistent, but I feel like when I hold in against snare flip kick, Ike lives a lot of the time. I don't know. But I get sour spotted.
Sometimes it feels better, but sometimes it's just like I don't know like how ZSS down B spike works all a lot of times. It just feels like it needs to be like the tip of her foot or anything, or sometimes close. I've never been too aware of how consistent it spikes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
McCurry Gaming, hey, good one saying you were live on Twitch. The YouTube video got me here. Yo, apparently that works. That was my first time like trying it, but yeah. Thanks for coming by, McCurry. I'll do that more often. So yeah, we're doing VOD review with Ravenking. Ravenking being one of the best Ikes in the world. So if you play Ike and you like Ike, or you just like good Smash analysis, stick around.
Yeah.
Pyrus saying, wait, why am I watching Ike Advice when I've never played that character? Because you're here to hear Ravenking's lovely voice, of course. That's why you're here. Losers finals, cat battle win, baby. Maybe.
We'll see about that.
Yo, Randolph's saying it too. Thank you, Randolph. Appreciate all these YouTube viewers coming over. By the way, Twitch viewers, go over to the YouTube. There's a new video today. Wait till the stream's over, then go check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Do that.
Oh yeah, and go check out Ravenking as well. What's your @? Now? Are you just Ravenking SSB?
Ravenking _ SSB.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, everyone go follow him right now.
For sure.
Okay, what happened? Did Ether not work? Someone said buff Ether, please. Oh, you're just saying because... Oh, yeah. Buff Ether. That's what I want to see tomorrow. I want to see them make this move work correctly.
All right. I'm going to be real. I would love the ether changes, but give me back old Nair, please.
That would be insane, though. Ike would be like one of the best characters in the game if you did that.
I miss old Nair. I can't. I'm bet you can make a tweet longer of how much I miss old Ike Nair, and most Ikes are not ready for this conversation.
By the way, you guys see this blue flash right here? That's the DI direction. So apparently, if ZSS DI is up and in, you might just fall out of ether. Just saying.
Yep. And it doesn't matter which direction, up or up away or up in. It doesn't matter.
Is Ravenking an Odin reference?
No, it's an Edgar Allan Poe reference.
And isn't it also a Fire Emblem thing?
Yes, it's both that as well.
Gotcha.
It's a double meaning.
Nasala, someone in chat said? Is that?
Yes. Yeah. That's the actual Ravenking in Path of Radiance.
Gotcha. Dude, if we had our current changes with no redactions and they buffed it back to old Nair, Ike would be schmoovin'. It would be...
I would love it even more.
It would be unbelievable.
I would have been like, oh my god. They kept old Nair, but they made it even better? Hell yeah. Like, if anything, I'd be even more motivated just to abuse all the Ike stuff. But now I'm just kind of like...
Yep.
I'm still grinding because I've not perfected it yet, but it's just a little bit hard to keep the motivation going, especially since, like, I'm also tackling another character on my plates, that being, let's put this emote in chat. I think if you follow me long enough, you can also see this.
True. Ravenking has a really good Joker, guys. I'm trying to get to that point with Diddy where I feel comfortable having a counter pick, but I can only sort of play him in some matchups right now.
Fun fact,
but it's been fun learning. Sorry, what?
Fun fact, I went to 8 locals. I've only placed top 6 consistently, even with the most of them being solo Joker.
I don't want to talk about my win rate. I've won 2 tournaments though since coming back, small ones, but
hey, you won more tournaments than me. That's the great thing.
You won I won a 6-man tournament this week, and you won a 96-man tournament. I don't think we can really compare too much. My biggest tournament win was like 18 people.
Oh my god!
Since quarantine, anyway. I won a 32-man tournament pre-quarantine. That's my biggest win. But had a year of not being able to try.
I'm not even gonna mention mine because
Ravenking has quite a few big wins. All right. Pocketed banana. Dude, I had to play Diddy versus... I played like an Iron Man versus T-Rex chess today. And he plays Villager, and I had to play Diddy versus his Villager. Actually, he was playing Isabel, and like... Man. Does Isabel have Pocket? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah. So, once banana gets pocketed, you just can't play the game. It's so annoying. Yep. That matchup sucks.
Yeah, your reliable tool is gone.
Okay, grab, up air, got the fair, which is rare on ZSS.
There you go, keep it back here, disadvantage. Ooh, should have been hold your stage, man.
Yeah, you're right. I was mad and feeling myself. It was the good kind of mad, but I was mad.
Yeah. It's like you're using that mad as concentration to keep
exactly,
reacting.
Yeah. Which is not my usual kind of mad. I'm usually the mad and get tilted type, but...
Yeah.
I got the tilt out of my system in Winners, and was like, alright, I'm coming back.
Yeah. Sometimes game mad just plays better. Like, my best player in the region, Ned, like, sometimes plays better when he gets mad. It's just a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Okay, missed that timing. We're gonna blame Wi-Fi for that.
Yeah.
For not having those timings down.
Thank you. There you go. Quick draw. Alright.
I don't think there was... Oh, what is that air dodge? I think this dash attack was good, even though I barely missed and got punished.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just catching your landing. I just barely misspaced.
Yeah, barely missed. Didn't overshoot.
And then what am I doing here?
Being kind of panicked in the moment.
Oh, she destroyed me there. Oh, no, if she hit that... Dude, if she hit that, this would have been such a clip for her. Holy shit.
Yeah.
She got... Landing bear into air dodge read nair. That's actually a crazy nair that she hit that.
Yeah.
Into
and then reacted. Yep.
reacted with the bear. Simi spikes me with the side B. Takes my jump.
The Aether. Yep.
Then goes for the down B. If she hits this, I am owned. This goes on Twitter, and no one ever believes I'm a good player again.
Yeah, and you've been even more tilted.
You're right. But instead, I hit a nice bear. Dude, and she was like, yeah, I just wasn't playing good this set. I'm like, you're playing really good. There's just, like, a few things going wrong.
There's the small things that just, like...
Yeah. I'm happy with this.
She could have capitalized harder.
She could have probably tethered with side B, but it's kind of slow.
Yeah. I assume you're still banned to FD Kalos.
Yeah. Well, I don't ban Kalos against ZSS because they can't nair flip kick on that stage, so they usually don't like it. But or at least that's not true of all ZSSs, but I know Kat doesn't like it, so I specifically don't ban it because I know she's not going to pick it. So I banned Town and FD.
Interesting.
Which I don't really think. I think that ZSS and Ike like a lot of the same stages, so it doesn't really matter that much.
I think similarly is she also gets the benefit of flat stages where she could just chase you freely.
Yeah, or just zare you forever.
Yeah. Good parry. Nice.
The post-patch ZSS counterplay.
Patience. They're back here. Whoop. Nice. Tomahawk up tilt.
Up tilt, yeah.
There you go.
Kind of scary, to be honest.
Oh.
Missed the timing, but...
Honestly, replay that moment. Because I wanted you to take a look at this. Alright, you stuffed that flip kick, which is huge, because... And I think she used... Oh, she now used double jump, because there isn't much option she can do. If she maybe with her side B would have grabbed Flesh from that spot, I would have seen a rupture being fine. But in that moment...
She should have just tethered.
Yeah.
But I had a feeling she was going low, so I went for this and missed it.
Yeah. And even then, there was a moment you could... That was a run-off fair moment, because there wasn't much option. She had to go low.
Yeah. Makes sense. She would have had to at least tether.
Yeah, Or hard commit to the air dodge.
Yeah. That should have been a back air.
Yeah.
Like, here when she rolls, I just kind of land there.
Yeah.
Like,
right, yeah. Right there.
Instead I go for the grab. I just didn't react in time.
But then you just get the Aether that dug the tether.
Yep.
That will put you in terrible spots.
Yeah.
Up there for you. There you go. Oh, again. I don't think I need to repeat myself.
Yeah. Well, I think that one was better than the others because she's lower, and so...
Yeah. It was for sure lower, but the last times they weren't been as successful.
Yeah, but since I started on the plat, I can double jump fair here and still air dodge back.
Yeah.
Maybe. So I think that's why I did it, but yeah, still something I need to probably get out of my system a little bit.
The camera's fine.
Just every now and then you just get a feel, right? I don't go for it much, but...
Yeah, even then I'm just like, it's not the first option I pick, but if I feel like I know something, I'm just like, yeah, I'll counter. Oh
scary.
My god. Did that jab extend your hurt box?
No, I just got zared in the face.
I meant right here.
Neutral tech. I could have just shielded. I don't know why I didn't. No, I'm getting hit by this no matter what. This hitbox is huge.
If you attacked roll away, if she didn't react.
I mean, I could have just shielded. She missed the timing. I just started a jab instead of shielding.
Yeah. Ortho is fine.
Yeah, I should have probably upbeat here. Just because... Well, I guess I'm always afraid of fallouts, but so often I'll drop shield a little early here. And this second wave around will hit me.
Yeah.
So I usually just upbeat to get the armor, but grab works fine.
Yeah, funny enough, like that was like the perfect F throw position to put her, and that could have been like a very scary dash check for her to deal with right there.
Definitely. I should have waited a little bit and then done it, but I didn't expect her. Oh, she tried to. She expected it. She was ready.
Yeah, and then you could have like after that dash back into, and then you just do dash in and dash attack again.
I think I tried to.
Yeah. But yeah.
And I just missed input, but yeah.
For sure. Okay.
That's bad. What am I doing?
Yeah. It's.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
I jump. Yeah.
I was expecting a jab or something, but instead she
I think you were expecting a rising aerial, so but she just completely jumped away.
Yeah, you might be right. This is where I could have lost the game.
Yeah, you could have lost all
hard.
that. Yeah.
Forward throw. I neutral tech. I neutral tech way too much against her.
Yeah, you needed to pick a different option, my man.
Nair. And then I don't think flip kick would have spiked me, and even so, I think I would have hit the ledge. So she goes for bear.
Even if it spiked, you would still land on stage. You were fine.
That fair is terrifying though.
Oh yeah. Right there. Yeah.
I don't double jump, so I would have been fine, but I'm scared.
Yeah, because you would have been popped up, but
you
barely missed, and you were fine.
So here, I think I thought she was gonna do that, so I didn't air dodge.
Yeah.
But scary stuff.
Back to the ledge.
My spacing's a lot better this set.
Oh yeah. It feels more you're in control of anything.
That was a really bad dash tech. I don't know why I did that. I clearly thought I had a read on a jump out of shield.
Oh, I think you were in a moment. You saw the grab and you're just like, oh, that's laggy. I should punish this.
Yeah, you're right. Tried to force it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that bear was really good. So usually when I get these slide off situations, I will often just buffer a quick draw towards them here. Because more often than not, they're trying to read a tech, and I just hit them.
Yeah.
But she was ready, and she got a bear.
Right. Yeah. That was like the smart counterplay against the smart counterplay.
And then this was just so unfortunate.
I'd be bad for you. I'd be like, what the fuck, man? I'd be like, bruh, this is the worst angle possible.
Yeah, like, what do I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. I'm like, bad for you.
And then suddenly I'm not winning anymore.
Yeah, it's even. Like, it all takes one conversion for either one to swing momentum.
Dude, she kept telling me, she's like, I played so much worse that set. She's not playing worse. It just didn't break her way.
She did fine. It's just like, she didn't capitalize the big moment she needed.
That's true.
This was good. And then you just retaliated.
And then I just did this.
It was just this moment, just like, oh my god.
So yeah, I think she just panicked.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't even die.
Barely live.
I actually really like this bear I did here. I want to look at that again. Yo, thanks for tuning in, Cappuccino. Appreciate having you here. You just picked up Ike. Welcome to the nation. I actually really like that bear. There's a good chance of that shield poking.
Yeah, I do that back here every now and then if I know their shield is very unhealthy, because that can shield poke.
I should have up tilted after, because then I would have low profiled or even up smashed. Hell.
Hey, up smash against rising arrows is pretty good.
Yeah, and here's where she started rolling a lot and doing rising fairs a lot. So I was like, all right, well, this will cover both of those options, and she has a low shield. Like, for those watching, by the way, this will shield poke if she just keeps shielding. If she spot dodges, it'll usually cover that. If she rolls in, it covers that. All she can do is roll out or jump away. Other than that, she dies.
She cannot interact with it. She had to get away.
Yeah, and then she tried to roll through, just got hit by the early hit. And that's the sweet spot. You're dead.
Yep. Ready it back.
That's a really risky quick draw that I just did. I kind of want to think about whether I should have done that.
Let's look at this moment.
Because, like, my double jump's gone.
Yeah.
If she fares me here, I'm in a really bad spot. But I went to the plat and canceled it really low, so that
you were on the platform, so I don't think you would have been too bad at either way.
Yeah. Did I cancel that nair, or did it just miss?
We'll
I wish
find out.
I could go back 3 seconds instead of 10 or whatever.
Yeah, Twitch is, I wish there was a 5-second option, like with YouTube.
She like hurtbox shifted away from it.
Hurtbox shifted.
I really like those tomahawk down tilts, by the way. They're so good.
They're great. They're like a substitute to, like, if you know they're gonna, if they're anticipating for you to be tomahawk, you can just catch your jump squat with the down tilt.
Yeah, and a lot of people try to like out grab your grab, and so if you just down tilt, you'll beat that. Really nice.
Yeah.
There, she's just been calling that out with Bear a lot, so figured why not. Well kept stash saying fuck Bowser. I can vibe with that.
You're on like neutral party at Bowser. There's like a lot of matches I'm neutral with, to be honest. Stash
beat me at 404 this week or last week. Game 3 last hit. It was a good ass set. Palutena, man, scary character.
Palutena.
Okay. Ooh. Don't think she expected me to miss the tech there.
Yeah. Miss space.
Yeah. Let's see what I did wrong here. So I either need to start charging earlier or double jumped. Yeah. That's just.
Yeah, it was misjudging on the charge of anything.
Yeah, it's not something that that's not a mistake I make often, but
yeah, it
happens sometimes.
I get those rare as well. It just happens.
You saw me tomahawk down tilting a lot in my latest video. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Great option. I really like doing this instead of like turning around and down tilting. Because I feel like the up air is more damage, you get strong follow-ups, and also there's the fact that you don't have to do jump squat.
Yeah.
Right? So you just get it out on frame 10 or whatever, and you can get true punishes.
Yeah, it's like it's definitely more consistent on the platforms.
Does double jump do something for side B? I would have been higher up, and also would have had more time to charge it. That's all I meant.
Yeah.
Just missed the nair. I like that down tilt. Yeah. Another tomahawk down tilt. Missed that bear, but
yeah.
Ooh, did I just wave land usefully?
Let's see.
Missed that.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That's kind of nice. Actually,
just in the moment, I call that. It just happened to be in the moment. Just did your thing.
Should have just dash attacked here, but I think I was afraid of forcing the issue again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely can dash attack this.
Yeah,
and I even started a dash. Yeah, I could have hit that.
Yeah, you were a slow reaction.
I wanted, since I kept dash attacking her shield, I was trying to mix up, right? But yeah. I think she saw that I didn't start up the dash attack and was like, I'm just gonna hit him. She reacted well.
Yep.
You weren't playing tilted. You were playing well. You really weren't playing that bad, Kat. Okay. Okay. I don't necessarily think that was a bad up smash. Just doesn't always work, right?
Yeah.
Do you think I shouldn't have done
it? It's the idea of it just like you're trying to be too ambitious and not trying to be like, wait a minute, I probably need to slow down a little bit and think about why am I doing this?
I feel you, but this is the situation for it, right? Like I hit that bear on the shield, low shield. I don't think this is a bad play. She just picked the right option. And the good thing is since she jumped away, she can't really get a hard punish. So I'm fine.
Yeah.
I even get away with it.
Yeah, in that moment, like how it played out, that's fine.
Maybe I just shouldn't do it so many times in a row, but I don't think it's a bad situation for it. I'm pretty happy with that.
The cat's eyes in the moment, just like, really?
It's not something I don't think I've ever done before, so
Hey,
I was like, wait a second.
I'd be like, bruh.
Okay, I kind of like doing this. I don't know. I know it's goofy.
Every now and then it's fine, because even I will do that if I know they're very close.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, like, it's made extra safe by the fact that I can drift back, and no one expects me to arrest my momentum here, right?
Yep.
And I actually dodged her out of shield option because she went for up at a shield. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that actually, even though it's kind of needs to be an occasional mix-up.
Plus, there's a very high chance they're not going to properly DI in the moment.
Yeah. I don't know why I down aired, but I don't hate it.
It just kept his space better.
Yeah, well, I think I was trying to like shield poke, or I was trying to be ambiguous.
You're just trying to hit.
Ooh, she reversed that on reaction. You see that?
Yeah. Yep.
That's really good. Because she started out in front of her and then B reversed it.
Yep.
Yep. Very smart. Living though, because Ike's a heavy boy.
Yeah, and good DI.
Is this ZSS someone you play a lot? You could say that, yeah. This is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
We play every day, or at least pretty often. Okay, dead that time.
Yeah, rising arrow.
Oh, sad that missed.
Fortunate.
I parry way more against her than I do against other people, just because we have our rhythms down. But
yeah, at that point, it's just like you more comfortable if anything.
I don't really like trying to catch this with down tilt very much, because I feel like it's yeah. I mean, if I can hit it, it's great, but it's so hard because it's only active for 2 frames, and I feel like I'd rather just space a tip or F tilt.
You know what's the funny thing? Ike's F tilt also lasts for 2 frames.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. It just feels like way less punishable if I miss.
You're more used to F tilt timing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the timing's better, and I feel like if I hit with a tip or F tilt or right here, it's way less risky than doing this close-up down tilt. If I miss this down tilt, I either give up stage control or I get hard punished. If I do an F tilt and she rolls in like that, I'm still stage control.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like if I got good enough at the timing that I could be like near 100% with it, it would be worth it, but I'm not sure.
Gonna have to wait for someone to do it.
Yeah.
Not saying it's me, but
well, there we go.
There you go.
We got it. All that grinding.
Choo.
Parry choo choo.
Choo choo.
Yep. I was like, I didn't go for that really at all, and then I just hit it. I was really happy.
You just got in the moment.
Just felt it.